The founder of Disney once said, "I only hope that we will never forget one thing, that it all started with a mouse." Indeed, since Walt Disney founded the Disney Brothers Studio in 1923, Disney has created one iconic IP after another, with the most famous mouse, Mickey. This year on January 1st, the copyright for Mickey Mouse owned by Disney officially expired. Interestingly, I didn't learn about this from Disney official account, but rather because I saw this game on Steam. Alright, let's talk about the game later. For now, let's just focus on the issue of copyright. As one of the leading commercial empires in the film industry, Disney boasts a lot of well-known IPs, from the original Mickey and Goofy to the more contemporary favorites like Star Wars and Marvel. Each of these is a cash cow for Disney, which is why the company is so vigilant about protecting its intellectual property. Any infringement of Disney's copyright is met with legal action, earning the company the nicknames like Copyright Enforcer and the world's strongest legal team. And I guess some of you may know the joke. If you wake up one day stranded on a deserted island, you need only one thing to be rescued. Not to write SOS on the beach, but to draw a giant Mickey Mouse. To maintain its grip on characters like Mickey Mouse and others, Disney has been anything but idle over the past century. In 1928, when Disney first created Mickey Mouse, US law provided only 56 years of intellectual property protection, meaning Mickey's copyright was set to expire in 1984. However, it is evident that Disney has no intention of letting go of this cash cow. So, how did they manage to extend the copyright? The answer is simple. Almost to the point of disbelief, Disney flexed its financial muscle by lobbying Congress, successfully extending the term of intellectual property protection from 56 to 75 years. Nevertheless, even with this extension, Mickey's copyright would have expired in 2003. Undeterred, Disney employed the same strategy once more, engaging another round of lobbying, this time under the guise of supporting political campaigns, donating substantial sums of money. As a result, in 1998, Disney managed to secure additional 20 years of protection for its various IPs. In addition to extend copyright and building an army of legal experts, Disney has amassed a formidable legal team over the years. As of 2017, Disney's legal department employs over 350 lawyers, with salaries that are nothing short of staggering. For example, Alan Braverman, Disney's general counsel in 2016, who alone earned $11 million that year. Despite these efforts, the Mickey Mouse copyright saga didn't continue into 2023, allowing some content creators to begin envisioning using Mickey Mouse as a source material. However, it is important to note that this doesn't mean all versions of Mickey Mouse are now in the public domain. The copyright that has expired applies only to the original Mickey from the 1928 film Steamboat Willie, the very first iteration of the character. Subsequent versions of Mickey Mouse continue to be protected by the intellectual property rights, demonstrating that each version of Mickey has its own independent intellectual property protection. It's a testament to Disney's cleverness in managing its IP. Following the expiration of the copyright, the image of original Mickey Mouse has shown up in various unexpected places, including video games. Interestingly, the black and white style of Mickey Mouse and the early animation blend seamlessly with the honor genre, as evidenced by a game titled Captain Willy that was recently uploaded by a game developer. Although the game's playtime is relatively short, clocking around 30 to 55 minutes, it has received positive reviews from players, thanks to its dark, monochrome palette, which effectively sets a horror atmosphere, transforming the once joyful steamboat into a childhood nightmare. Some players are even looking forward to playing more games featuring Mickey Mouse, though it might ask for something less intense. In a surprising turn of events, another Mickey Mouse game titled Infection Origin has released a trailer recently. This game, which supports 4 players cooperation, sees players teaming up as a cleanup squad to deal with a mysterious plague. Unsurprisingly, the blood-soaked version of Mickey Mouse seen in the trailer is likely to be the boss of one of the game's regions. While Infection Origin has yet to announce an official release date, the quality of the promotional videos suggests that the game's developer has been working on it for some time, possibly as early as last year. This has raised expectations for the game's performance once it hits the market. Well, it's worth noting that if the laws regarding intellectual property are not amended, Mickey Mouse won't be the only Disney characters to be transformed into a horror game. Will Disney once again flex its financial muscle to modify the laws? Or will one of its leading stars find employment in the horror game genre before the legislation is changed? We can only wait and see.